Let's welcome in now Congressman Jeff Van Drew. He represents New Jersey, and he's been in that field hearing in New York, the Judiciary Committee hearing. Great to see you, Congressman.
It's good to be with you as well. Thank you.
You know, whether it's Chicago, whether it's New York, whether it's somewhere in New Jersey or any other city, Americans just want to feel safe in their own communities. And what happens after one of these Soros-backed prosecutors gets elected is we've seen it in so many cities, a downturn in that basic fundamental human need to feel safe in your own neighborhood.
Exactly. It is a basic fundamental need. You want to be safe. You want your children to be safe, your moms, your dads, your grandparents, your families. That's what family is about. And the worst feeling of all is to actually exit your front door and go onto the street and feel that you're going to be attacked, hurt, or harmed in some way. And what's particularly terrible about it is we have a prosecutor in Manhattan who literally does not really prosecute the law, would just allow you most of the time to get a downgraded offense if you do something violent. Many times doesn't put you in jail or for real, gives you a real sweetheart deal. And this just creates more violence, more, unrest, and certainly hurts the city and hurts the country. It's got to stop. It's weird, and it's really an upside down world. It's a bizarre world where good people are punished and bad people are rewarded.
Yeah, you mentioned that, the bizarre world we live in, because every time something happens, you could talk about the team takeover in Chicago, which doesn't really get a lot of national press. They never want to talk about Chicago, but you could look at Louisville, where there was another mass shooting, or other places where gun violence occurs. The instant reaction of so many on the left is to call for gun control and more restrictions on law-abiding citizens' own rights. Just wanted to get your response to something that former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani told Newsmax about these prosecutors in these cities. Take a listen.
Unfortunately, not unique to New York, but existing in 50 other Soros-purchased cities. Basically, the district attorney does not work for the people. He works for George Soros and George Soros' concept of one world, which includes creating chaos in inner America, meaning crime.
And that's basically it. And what do you guys hope to come out of this field hearing? Alvin Bragg is one of these prosecutors. What is the result? What's a success for you out of this field hearing?
Well, number one, to make sure to get this information out so that people understand what's really going on. Number two, and I think we did that, to just see how it affects and harms people's lives. And then I think most importantly to see if there's some way that the House Judiciary Committee can actually help with these issues. And I believe there may be ways. Remember, Judiciary is one of those few committees that also has an oversight responsibility, which means if a law is going to be affected, or if there's going to be a change in the law due to something like what's going on here, even though it's municipal, certainly the Judiciary Committee can be involved in that process of making sure that the right thing happens. So we have to see exactly what we would do, how we would do it, but certainly, hopefully, we can help. We want to help. We want to help these people. I feel so bad for the individuals that just were there, and in some cases, the other side wasn't even listening to them.
Are we going to find out definitively if there was direct collusion and money being shared between the feds and Alvin Bragg's office in Manhattan to prosecute Donald Trump?
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
Are we going to find out? Because one of the stated intentions of this hearing was trying to find out what collusion may have existed between the feds in Washington and Alvin Bragg's office in Manhattan in their prosecution of Donald Trump. Are we going to get to the bottom of that?
Well, I mean, hopefully we will get to the bottom of everything that's going on. I mean, there's always a collusion charge somewhere these days. I'm of a mind, of course, these issues are important, but I want to help the people who are suffering here, the people that pay our salaries. At one point in time, one of the ladies said, you know what, you all work for us, we don't work for you.
That's true.
And you know what, she was right.
She is absolutely right. And again, it goes back to the original thing we were talking about here, is people have the right to feel safe in their communities. And if they don't feel like that, change is needed. Congressman Jeff Van Drew, thank you.
Thank you very much.